Hello, it's episode 181 on Friday the 3rd of November. I'm Marie. And
I'm
the sun has
Dominique.
just come out. The sun has just come out.
Just as the sun has come out, for goodness sake.
I've put my blind down, but I've worked out why the blinds weren't working because the batteries weren't, well, you need to charge the blinds up because they were remote control. So I changed the battery remote, but it was actually the blinds that needed. So I'm all right, so I can press my button.
It has been glorious. And in the last half hour, 20 minutes, the sun, and I thought, 3 o'clock, that's it, the sun's gone now. Anyway.
It's really sunny, isn't it?
It's beautiful. Yeah. I've been out for a walk and it's been absolutely beautiful.
Your hair looks nice. Have you had it done?
I had it chopped yesterday.
Looks really nice.
But it looks like one hairstyle now. So I'd lived with it for about 5 weeks and I thought, oh, I just need to do something. So
I mean,
anyway, that was, I mean, you don't expect anything different from us, but good afternoon. I did say hello just before we started, but
I'm trying to find, right, I think we're all ready.
Oh, that's what I knew. I knew I was in the middle of doing something as I felt the sun come out. There we are.
Are we ready? Oh,
yes.
That's what I need to do. Press the big button. Press
that. That's the other thing I'm doing. I'm looking. I was bringing it up so I can see everybody.
Hello, everybody. Hello. Do you know, I went to find my poppy mug today because obviously it's, you know.
Yeah, that season.
It's not there, Dominique.
When did you last see it?
Probably last November. I can remember I definitely had it. So I think somebody's broken it and not told me.
Oh dear.
I was just on Emma Bridgewater to see if they had any new ones in, any other ones, but they were a special one, weren't they?
Yeah, well, now you're saying that, I didn't think I had a poppy one, but maybe I did.
I think you did.
I think I did. It might be in the cupboard, but it's November, so.
Well, mine's the shelter one. Give me shelter from the storm, which has been quite apt actually, hasn't it, with the weather? So maybe this is more appropriate.
And I've just thought, no, the Christmas one is coming out, but I might do. I'll have to look in the back of the cupboard.
Well, I think we did because I think the same person bought us ours.
Yeah.
Bought them for, you know, anyway.
Yeah. Yes. I'll go and have a look. I've got my poppy.
Yeah, I've got my poppy wreath this year. I bought this one, little brooch from the.
Well, I've not bought them because I've got 4 already. So I just, every time I go anywhere, I just keep donating, but I've not taken any.
I bought one of the paper ones this year, and and then I thought, oh, how am I going to attach that? So I've like stuck a little safety pin on the back. And I put it in the hook of my leather jacket, you know, on the zip, because I'm thinking, oh, where'd you put it on a leather jacket? You can't put a hole in your leather jacket.
No.
So I put it in the zip.
Very good.
Right. I've just been up to Hemswell Court.
Was it nice?
Was it nice? I'm going tomorrow. I am not joking, Dominique. Really, really, really nice craft stalls.
I'll come tomorrow.
Really nice stuff. And I can show you a couple of things that I've purchased. I went with the intention of just to look around and it's in aid of Marie Curie charity.
So for anyone who doesn't know, north of Lincolnshire, Hemswell Court, where we run all our retreats, afternoon teas and whatnot, was it yesterday as well?
Yesterday, today and tomorrow.
Yeah, 3-day craft fair in aid of Marie Curie.
Absolutely beautiful crafts. Some really, really nice things. So I'll show you.
And there's about 60 or 70 stalls because we were there for our crochet day, which we'll talk about last week, and they were showing us the number of stalls. And
I tell you what, I mean, we know Hemswell really well, obviously. We're there. It's like our second home, isn't it?
Yeah.
It looked so different. There was doors open. I'm thinking, well, where am I? I'm a bit confused here as to where I am.
Really?
And I tell you what, the location lends itself so well to a craft fair.
Don't start saying that.
It really did. It really did, Dominique.
Well, if you're going up tomorrow, I'll come up with you tomorrow and we'll have a look round.
I saw Kevin. Kevin was busy carrying stuff about. It was quite, it was busy. Anyway, let me show you a couple of things. There was this lady who makes handmade teddies. Now, I nearly bought one for myself to go on the shelf, and I think I might have to buy one. But when you're like, oh, I don't know. So instead, I got this. I mean,
just go back there.
That's for Grace. Don't tell her. I mean, how cute is that?
Oh, can you imagine a garland of them?
Well, she's got a garland made up that says family. It is beautiful. I was like this. But she's made little teddy bears, and this was £8, and it's all handmade. And the teddy bears that she made with little names and faces were beautiful. Yes, I've got a card.
Well done.
It's called Sarah Handmade Teddies cardsgifts.co.uk. Can you see that? I'll do that because then that might be easier.
Oh yeah. Oh, Sarah at Handmade Teddies Cards and Gifts.
And she hasn't got her own website, but you can find it on the British Craft House website. I am not joking. These teddies were absolutely beautiful, and they all had their own little names. And and they were like started at £16. These handmade teddies, and they came in a beautiful gift box.
That's beautiful. You said she's not got a website. You can find her where? The
British Craft House. She said she is hoping to get a website. She had some beautiful things, absolutely beautiful. But I mean, can you imagine if you were those, as you say, you could have them as a little bit of a garland, couldn't you?
Are these people local? Were they all local?
Well, I think the event used to be held at the Petwood, so I think this sort of Lincolnshire.
Oh, Lincolnshire. So I've just seen, because Linda's just said, "Oh, I loved her teddy." So I'm guessing Linda knows her, or has seen her.
No, Linda was there. I saw Linda there. I was there, and I was waving. I thought, I know you. Hello. So yes, so I'm really happy with that. I just need to close my other blinds. And there was me thinking I got all cocky, but now the sun's coming out. So she really had some nice things. I could have bought quite a lot of things from her, but you've got to. Right, I'm there now.
100% wool felt, Linda's saying.
And so, I mean, the stitching. Let's see if you can see it better now. You can see it's all hand.
Yeah.
Hello.
Are they little buttons for eyes, or are they just like a French knot?
It's all
or a bead.
It's hand sewn. It's a little French knot. But it's immaculate. Do you know what I mean? It's so neat.
Yeah. That is beautiful.
So anyway, I purchased that. I purchased some of the things, but I can't get everything out. And the other thing that I had to show you, I mean, I could have gone mad on this stall. We like a bit of Christmas.
Oh, does it light up?
Does it light up?
That's beautiful.
She had a village of houses, and I was like, I might have to go and purchase it. It would look really nice, like on a table or something.
Yeah,
really good prices, but
that is beautiful.
It's really pretty, isn't it?
Where's that from?
Well, I didn't get a card, right, so I'll get a card tomorrow, and I'll let you know. But yeah, I really like. Does it light up? Of course.
Well, I thought that looks like it's going to light up.
But there's some knitting and crochet stores. There was lots of different jewellery, and it was not. When you go to craft fairs, and sometimes it's all the same old. I'd never seen any of this stuff before. Paintings, jewellery,
food, drink.
Food and drink. You could buy food and drink, jewellery.
No, but like food, drink, gifts, or not?
Yeah, food and drink gifts. scarves, lots of different types of jewellery as well, not the usual sort of stuff you normally see. There was a little who did some crochet, all crocheted with wire. Oh, it's beautiful. But you know when you just like get a little bit, like some leather handbags, really different, beautiful things.
Oh, fantastic!
A complete price range, from very expensive stuff, quite rightly but then good price points. But there was loads of stuff I couldn't. Paula and I were like walking around and going, I can't believe how many stores they've got in there.
Well, when Judith was showing me the list of stores, I was like, where are you putting them all?
It was really nice, really nice atmosphere. So if anybody's local, it was £3 to get in, and that goes to Marie Curie. And there was like a tombola and a raffle, and then you could have tea and cakes and things.
I was just going to say, I take it there was somewhere to sit and have a drink or cake or something.
Where we have our retreat, in the like dining, what do they call it? The drawing room. In our room. That's where the cakes were all in there.
Right.
In that room, the tables set out. And the Primrose room, the bar, and the room off the Primrose room. That was all full of stores. But we're walking through everywhere. Really nice. They'd done a really good job of it. It was really nice.
Fantastic. Well, that sounds like if you're local or you're not too far away and you want a day out and do your Christmas shopping and have a drink and a cake.
I did, Linda. Perfect. I did see the girl in the bar area selling the silver jewellery. Beautiful, wasn't it? It was really nice jewellery. But yeah, I would definitely recommend it.
Yeah.
Because I thought,
we'll go. Good cause.
Yeah, you don't know what. Sometimes you go and you get a quick walk around and think, oh, that was nice. Nothing else interesting, but some really nice stuff.
Yeah.
I spent an absolute fortune. Paula and I both came in with carrier bags.
Yeah. Oh, lovely.
Anyway, so yes, if you're local or fancy a trip out, I'd recommend it. I think it's open 10 till 4 tomorrow, I think.
I was going to say 10 till 4. I've read it, but not.
I think.
Just check on the social media. They've put it all over social media, haven't they?
Yes, it has. So yeah, I thought I'd just show you
very good
purchases.
Very nice.
Yeah. So what have you been up to then?
Knitting on a poncho. I mean, until this is off the needles.
You're not finished.
But I can't show you it because it has now gone. But the crochet blanket is off the hook. That is done. I finished that at our crochet day last Saturday.
When?
I was going to say, did I finish? I did finish it. I was thinking, I did finish it there. And it was Tanya, who was teaching the crochet, picked up and she went, oh, is it cotton? I said, no, it was Starcraft, but it was so dense. So when I'd finished it, before I snipped all the ends off, I just soaked it with a little bit of conditioner and then hung it out, not blocked it, but just hung it on the line to drip dry. And it was much more malleable. So that was off the needles and finished. And then we can now just turn our attention to, for as much as it'll let me, because I've got tennis elbow, pain in my wrist, everything. I think it's hard going, and I think the amount of time. So I can't remember, I was saying on Wednesday, I was thinking, I think I'm nearly there. I'll measure it. And the first time I measured it, I'm at 35 inches and I need 58. Then I measured it again and it was at 38 inches. So today I have soaked it, left it soak, and I've literally hung it on the line like that. Yes. So it drops. And I'm now at 48 inches.
Oh, good. That's good.
But it's not that wide because, of course, it's dropped that way.
You need to turn it the other way and give it a good old.
I'm not blocked, and it's not been blocked. Yeah. There's a lot more to go. So I'm now 10 inches away. This is still damp and it smells because it's woolly. But I mean,
it looks a lot better now that you've like loosened it up a bit. Yeah.
Yes.
But I think it's going to drop a lot more widthways.
Well, I mean, it needs properly blocking, but I just got almost, I've got one little bit. I'm not going to get 2 rows out of the wool I've got left. So I thought, right, before I join another one, let me just block it. I mean, you can just, it drapes a lot better.
I was going to say, even the way you're holding it, you can see it's moving better, can't you? Yeah.
So, that really was, like I say, just hanging it on the line, and it is still really damp on the ends where it's been dripping into. So I literally just took the needles off and put stoppers on and thought, right, that's what I'll do. So I've used 8 balls up to now, and I've got 3 left. And I thought I was nowhere near, but actually that is 1 ball.
Oh, I think you'll make it.
And I need 10 inches. I mean, that's maybe 4 inches. So
I think you're all right.
It will be.
Yes.
That's what it'll be. So I'm now 3 balls away, and I feel better. I mean, I really did have a sense of humour failure on Wednesday when I'd knit all this time thinking, I've got like 4.5 balls left, and I'm not even 2/3 of the way. But
it does look so much better. Do you know what I mean?
It has
a lot of give there. You can see there's a lot to come out.
There is. Oh, there is. I mean,
yes, definitely. I mean, not that much.
No, because then it's going to shrink. But there definitely is. So it's just
what we need to do is you need to be at one end and I need to be at the other end, like pulling in all directions.
Well,
be perfect.
I'm more than, because I will just block it, properly block it. So it has dropped more than I thought today, just being hung on the line. So
good.
I really wanted this off of the needles for me going away, because I want to go away and knit something for myself, and that's next Friday. Can I do 3 balls in a week? I don't think so. But
come on, Dominique, you can do it. You can do it.
Nearly. Oh yeah, Lucy's saying her hands, wrists, and elbows. It's just, I don't know. I think it's the amount of time,
and it's more manipulation, isn't it? Moving it.
Yeah. I've split honestly, it's like there's more blood, sweat, and tears gone into this than anything I've ever knit, I think. But we're nearly there. So
good.
If I can have the other 3 balls knit in a week, then I won't necessarily have to block it. I can leave it and go away, and then I can knit something just for me. Yes. So that really, I've got one other thing. I'll let you show something. I've got one other thing, but that really has been my life.
It's been your bit of a nemesis, hasn't it? Well, my nemesis is now finished. So, spoiler, finished object of West Knits MKAL.
Oh, yes.
2023 Geogradiant. I needed this off the needles because I was the same as you. I needed to get it off the needles so I could move on to something else.
Yes.
And
thank you, Lucy.
It's finished. Now, it gave you an option of like a shorter version or a longer version. So I obviously opted for the short version because it is massive.
It's enormous.
I love these stitches here. So that there was clue 4. And then you could put tassels on. Well, we were at the crochet and Tanya had got a shawl with bobbles on, and I thought, I'm going bobbles. So I've crocheted. So I did my I-cord bind off on a billion stitches.
Yeah.
And then I did the bobbles.
Yeah.
I mean, it is, and I haven't mega blocked it. I haven't done a Marie block on it because it is so flipping massive. And I'll be honest, I don't know how I'll wear it. I'm
the wrong person to speak to because I really don't like his knit. Well, no, there are some I like.
I mean, that's really the wrong way around. You see on my scabby sewing in. That's the right one. But
I really don't. The shape's just odd.
I think the shape's odd. I don't like, you know me, I don't like try it like mega. I don't like all this here. I feel, ugh.
Yeah.
And I don't like it like that. There's a lot of people like hanging it on the things. I don't like it like that. I feel like, Little Red Riding Hood's grandma when I'm like that. Don't like that. Just me. Not saying that you can't. I see people
No.
wear them and think, that looks lovely. I put it on and
Yeah.
think, yeah, I just look like Little Red Riding Hood's grandma with, oh, grandma, why are your teeth so big? It's the wrong shape to do.
It's just really because he started with the square diamond, whatever. It looks like it should be a triangular shawl, and then you've got half, and then you thought, oh, I've had enough. It's just yeah.
But I think
I'm
the only way I'll ever wear it will be like that.
Yes, as a scarf.
And wear it as a scarf. But even because it falls quite nice. But even then, there's a lot going on here.
Yeah, but I think it looks nice wearing it like that because of the way the stripes fall. They actually they look like they should be there.
Yes. But I do like this part of the pattern. I really like this part of the pattern. I'm with you. I know we had all the issues with the centre part, but just the fact it's a square doesn't feel, I don't know. I don't know. It's not my favourite shawl I've knitted, I'll admit. But I do like those. I love the sides.
Yeah, and if you wear it the way you talk about, they're the bits you're going to see.
I would have preferred it for me if it looked like that.
Yeah, that to me, that's clue one. The centre square is too big.
Yeah,
but anyway, that's just me.
Yeah, because it's just. I mean, I feel like I'm gonna be like.
You see that I would wear it like that because that's how I.
Well, actually, that's probably the best way to wear it. So, like scrolling up the.
Yes.
Little bit. Yes. That's not too bad, actually. That might be the way to wear it. But I do feel like I'm being strangled a little bit. I get a bit claustrophobic in knitwear.
Have you weighed it?
No. Would you like to know? I haven't.
I just wonder how much is in it.
I had loads of wool left. And bearing in mind, I did I did two different designs before this and I didn't pull it out. I left it and I've got a load of wool. And the bobbles were quite yarn exhaustive. Do you know what I mean? Using a lot of yarn in crochet. I will wait.
No, don't. And it's me. I get a bee in my bonnet because it just irritates me that he says you've got to have 400 grams of yarn and you don't use anywhere near it, do you?
No. So, no, I like that bit. I like that. I'm just not sure about that middle bit, but that's just me. Do you know what I mean? I've seen some beautiful ones that look really striking, like on tailor's dummies, and they look really beautiful, but they're just not my shape I would wear. Yeah. But I'm just going to have to scrunch it up and wear it like that. That's the way forward.
Well, I knew Victoria wouldn't let me down. Victoria's 300 grams.
Yeah, I can quite believe it. And I haven't used, and when you think I've used loads up out of the other, so I had loads of wool left. Yeah.
Victoria's saying she's going to use her leftovers for a striped Musselburgh.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Victoria's a black grey.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if they go into silver, how light they get. Really, really nice them colours here. That would look really nice.
In the end, to make sleeves and create a cardigan.
Oh yeah, like a big, yeah.
I mean, I think I would feel like
it's too long for your sleeves. That would work if it was not that long.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel a bit like Stevie Nicks with the floaty things, I think. Giving it all
duck egg. Oh, duck egg to navy, is it, Victoria? On camera it looks blacks and greys.
Grey to black.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, well.
How weird.
Even better.
Anyway, it's off the needles. I'm very happy. I'm sure I will wear it. I'll put it on at one point and think, oh yeah, I really like it with that. At the minute, I'm not particularly feeling the love. I think
Sally's got 47 grams left. She did the big border and tassels.
And did you reuse the wool that you pulled out, Sally? Because I know you'd started and then changed and started.
Yeah. But I mean, the colours look lovely. I just from clue 2, I thought he was going to add a point to your triangle, and I think to me that would have been better. But
or even that, yeah, I don't know where I thought that square just feels, yeah. Anyway,
it feels too big, and yeah.
For the rest of the
yeah.
Anyway,
yeah. All blues, you see, and that shows you what the camera does, because Victoria's shown us that every week, and
I thought it was black and grey.
I did, but navy to duck egg. Well, there you go. No, Sally didn't reuse it either.
Oh, so she's got loads left as well. So
yeah,
it's just a huge shawl. I'd like to say I enjoyed knitting it, but I'll be honest, I didn't.
No.
I didn't enjoy it. Normally, I really enjoy his shawls. I really enjoy, even if it's not necessarily something afterwards, I enjoy the process of it.
Yeah.
This one.
You're not the only one. I've seen quite a few podcasts with people. But that's the thing with mystery knit-alongs, crochet-alongs.
Absolutely.
They can't all be to your taste, can they? And that's part of the fun of doing it.
Yeah, exactly. So... and it won't stop me doing another one, because I'll say I'm not doing it, and I will do it. Of course, I'll do it.
Yeah, but that's kind of in a different way. That's the same thing with buying yarn advents and things like that.
Yeah,
the whole joy is receiving it and seeing what's coming, but you can't guarantee, unless someone said to you, "These are blues and green," or you can't guarantee what they are. So.
Absolutely,
it's part of the fun of it, isn't it?
It'll make a nice sample for the stall. If nothing, it shows off the yak really.
Shows off the like beautifully, yeah.
So, yeah. Talking of advents, while we're on that, look what arrived today. Right, if anybody bought from Joe Pickle the gingerbread,
I thought it was going to be that one, but
Joe Pickle's gingerbread advent, look away now. I'm not opening it, but I'm just going to show you like the inside. Do you know what I mean?
So you've opened the box but not the contents.
I'm opening the box, so it comes in a lovely box. I mean, look, I like tissue paper with a bit of a colour on, you know. Look at all them little parcels to open. How happy does that make me feel?
And how many parcels are there? Is it a 24-day advent or is it a 12-day?
Look, I've only just opened it.
Oh no, don't! I didn't know if you knew when you remembered what you'd ordered.
I won't even read what it says because it gives it away what it is.
Right.
I can tell you how many numbers there are. Well, I can see an 18, so there's got to be 24.
So it's got to be 24, yes.
That's the only peek you're getting of it.
Oh, fantastic. And all of our advents have gone out. So I know some of you have received them. They've gone out on days throughout the week, so don't panic if you've not got yours yet, because it might have been one of the later ones to ship. We know Victoria over in America's got hers, so Judith, yours can't be far away.
I had a little bit of a nightmare because the postman collects them, but our post is on holiday, and I think they were booked in for pickups, but they didn't come on some day, so it's been a bit staggered, but they've all gone now. So I think there was obviously somebody off sick, so they didn't cover the area, because I haven't had post for today. I literally got loads of post, so there was post for 3 days. So
if you've not had anything by the end of next week, just let us know, because they should all be there and with you.
And we can track them as well, so we know where they are. So
yeah, absolutely. But yes, so
that made me very happy today, that box. Thank you. I can't wait. I'm really feeling Christmas, Dominique.
Oh, Joe's on.
Joe, it is beautiful. I literally opened it. I love the tape. Look, the tape. We need some of this tape. I'll try and show you without me dress on, although I think most people know my blooming address. It's snail mail tape.
Oh, yes, I like that.
I like that very much. Happy Mail, look. Happy Mail stickers.
Oh, it is beautiful.
Yeah. It really made me I'm pleased it arrived, Wendy. I can't wait to start delving into that. I enjoyed it so much last year. It was little things to do each day, but not like a massive amount.
Yes.
They were really nice. So
they were. Yeah.
I can't wait for next year, Jill.
So you give us a month and then you'll start seeing them. Because you've nearly kept up to date with them all the way through, didn't you?
I did, yeah,
people
I did.
could see them.
I'll hopefully do the same thing there. So what have you got? I've got a few other bits, but I'll let you speak now.
I've got one other bit, and this is when I got that blanket off the needles and the poncho was driving me potty. I just needed something quick and easy. And then once I'd booked my hair appointment, I thought, well, I need something to take to the hairdressers. So I thought, I'm going to use up my Coronation Blanket leftovers, and I'm just going to do. They're going to be. The hairdresser asked me what they were, and I said, well, the best way to describe them is leg warmers for your arms. I'm going to make them as long as I can and just keep going with all the colours.
You could use them instead, like with a short top. You could wear them with fake sleeves.
Well, because Sally had one of the leftovers, so I've got 6. It's not these two small, it's the DPNs. But there's quite a lot of each one, and I have literally used as much, that's how much I've got left.
Is that just one you've done? You've only done, so your other one's going to be the opposite, or have you used it? Well done. Because
I need to do it at the same time to use up every last bit of it. And so I've just got to the end of the red. And then I thought I'm just going to do a knit one, slip one colour change.
I think I'm going to have to make socks out of mine, like my friend's socks.
Well, I just thought I've got quite a lot left, and I'm not going to wear. Well, I might wear them, but I just thought, do you know what?
That's a really good idea.
Socks,
I like that.
Unless I get to the point where I want to put a thumb in, but I just thought I want them to be
arm warmers.
Pick up, put down. I don't want to have to faff around with thumbs.
Are you increasing then?
No, because I just thought. I mean, I don't know how far they'll go down. I really could just put them on tubey, not tubey grip, but do you know what I mean? Barber's cord to see how far they'll go. But I thought I don't particularly need them to be like that. They can be all scrunched and
they'll be nice.
If I get to the point where they're really long and I can't push them down, then I can start to increase. And that can be the top end.
Okay.
Nice. But I just needed something that if I want to, I can just sit and do some rounds.
You look lovely like that. Really nice.
So I'm using up every last bit, and then the only one I've not got is Queenie, but then they'll all go in.
Nice.
So I've got a lot. There was over 100 grams left.
Oh, perfect.
So they might get too big, but I'll see. But it was just, that's the only other thing I've got. But I just thought I just need something other than the poncho, just to keep going. And obviously I didn't want loads of undyed because I didn't want to make it bigger. But I like the undyed, how it splits it in the blanket. So I thought, I've got undyed left as well. We'll do that.
Perfect.
So that's what I'm doing. I've just cast on 44, I think. But anyway, if I need to, I can increase, and these can be the tops. But they're just meant to be like slouchy, keep you warm. So they could just be leg warmers, Lucy, but I'm not sure I'd wear them. Like I would have these in my big coat pocket, my big winter coat, where if you want to go out, put your gloves on, but then you put your arm warmers on as well when it's really cold.
Like if you had a top that's not as long, could you shove them under there? That would look quite nice, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
New fashion item. Would that pattern go in your body parts pattern book? We haven't seen that for a while, have we?
No, that will have to go in your hands. Because you've got to
arm.
go over your hands to get to your arms.
Right, okay.
Yeah.
For those who don't know, Dominique went through her patterns once and organised them in a very bizarre way. Body parts.
In the Ravelry way. When you search in Ravelry, that's how it is in Ravelry. So that's
Not
how it
hats,
works.
not hats, scarves or gloves. It was body
Head,
parts.
neck, hands, feet,
Body.
and then garments. I think I did I can't remember if I might have just done
If you've
body.
not seen that podcast, it was a very funny podcast because obviously Dominique's brain, my brain work both completely different. We all do, don't we? But
yes,
Dominique's brain went straight there into, well, this is the heads. This is head.
I think
This is the head.
was.
This is the neck.
Well, it was just because that's how Ravelry do it. Because you go into Ravelry. I don't know how I did it, but anyway,
it
worked for me. But that would definitely go in hands. But yeah, I just thought I want something. The colours make me smile so much. I want something that I'm going to use.
Yes.
I can't be bothered to make wristy, finger, thumb hole. I just want simple, easy.
I wonder if I've got enough to make a Musselburgh hat. Because I get two of my colours.
But you've definitely got enough to make half a Musselburgh hat, and then the reverse could be something else.
And you imagine how happy that would be.
You've definitely got enough to do.
Oh, that's me then.
Because you can start it, and when you run out, you can go to whatever. Because that's just could be your inside, can't it?
I might do that then. Body parts.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you never know. Dad must be watching some sort of movie about submarines because all I can keep hearing is the
sonar.
It's all really loud in the other room. It's all I can hear. Very funny. The other day I was watching some sort of Western and all I could hear was like gunshot everywhere. It was like being in the El Chaparral, whatever the heck it used to be. High Chaparral. That was it. Yes, I would, Victoria. I'm thinking that would make me so happy, that.
Yeah.
And now I've got hair, I can wear a hat because you can see my hair, where before I always used to just look like a big pair of glasses and like a tiny pinhead.
But you definitely, your stripes are not going to be the same width, but that doesn't matter, does it?
I'm going to crack on with that because now I've got that off the needle. Not that I've got millions of other things.
Yeah.
Yeah. So shall we tell you a little stuff? Go on.
Oh no, I've just seen, because Caroline's just said, Joe, she loved a ghost glow-in-the-dark yarn tub and DPN holder. Caroline showed us that. Caroline is knitting a pair of socks with ghosts on it. Are they just called ghost socks?
I think so. And they were the same shape as the scarf.
It was absolutely, she showed us on Knit and Natter on Wednesday. It was brilliant.
Tennis ping pong, that's what it sounds like. That's exactly what it sounds like, Lucy, that annoying noise. They were fantastic. And I looked at and I was like, oh, would they glow in the dark? I was a bit jealous. I was a bit jealous of like glow in the dark. So next year, I think I'm going to have to get a little ghost one ready for Halloween because they were fantastic. Unless you're doing the Christmas one, Joe, that's got glow in the dark.
I think, oh, hang on. Let me find the pattern. But yes, ghost socks. Caroline said, I was going to say, by the time
they were the same shape, weren't they, as the ghost pattern? They were really cute.
By Christina Scouten.
Oh, yeah, brilliant. They're really clever socks. I love those.
And the socks on Joe's yarn, the ghosts on Joe's yarn tubs were just the same.
I might have to knit myself a pair of those socks, Caroline, because I really like those. They
were really, really good.
So, I mean, it's got really dark here. Let me just move another blind up so I can get a bit of light in. So two. So when I finished my shawl, I thought, brilliant, I can crack on. I look like I've had a facelift now with all that light. I thought I can crack on with my Gaudi jumper.
I'll do the same with mine.
What? I don't know what I've done wrong. I do know what I've done wrong. I've done the wrong size from the beginning when I was talking to Sally on Knitting Natter the other day. There's so much positive ease in it. And I did read it, but I didn't work it out properly. I had tried it on before and thought, oh, it'll be fine. It is massive. I mean, look.
Well, you were showing us,
and that's not even blocked. I mean, it's just going to go ridiculous. I mean, look, we could all get in this. And I
Sally
thought,
and I were saying, have you counted your stitches? And you're like,
no,
I've not done anything.
You can see, you know, when you can tell when you've increased, I can see that I've definitely not increased. But what I've done is I've done the large size, and I probably should have done the small size because there's so much positive ease. And I thought, can I get away with just starting it here and just reusing this? No, because it's too big. I just need to walk away from it and think what I'm going to do. So I was really annoyed because I'd started to do a bit, but it's miles too big. So that's going to be repurposed in something else. I've got an idea, but I'm not sure, and I'm just going to leave it because I don't want to rush into anything. But because I've got so much of this pink, and I really like the pink, and I wanted it for Christmas, that is now not going to happen for Christmas, but I don't know what it's going to be.
Just before you just go on, because Jo's just saying she's doing fireworks glow in the dark tub now. Look at them. Oh. I mean,
are you doing a Christmas one glow in the dark, Jo?
Oh,
in fact, no. I'm just going to wait for ghosts next year because I just love the ghost. Oh.
That's the fireworks. I mean, my phone's just gone. I don't know what it's doing now.
Oh, mean.
There. That's what I was trying to show you.
Jo.
Sorry, Jo had just said she was doing fireworks. So I thought, like, it says there's only one left and it's in somebody's basket. Fastest finger first. Sorry.
I'm resisting Christmas. I'm resisting for Christmas.
Go on with you.
I love the pink, and I thought I want something for Christmas. I want a pink jumper for Christmas. What did I go to? What can I knit? And I know it's easy, and I know the patterns fits me. A love note. So I'm turning myself into, imagine Percy Pig gets in a fight with a big snowball. That is what my jumper now looks like. So I've used the bright pink, and then this is some neon lights that I add. So I've done the lace in neon lights, and then I'm going back to the pink.
Yeah. Holding it with
Bop. The good old Bop that I used on me thingy jumper, Coronation, with the pink. And I just thought I'd try it with a different colour because I've not done one like that. I quite like it. I don't know what it looked like when it's finished. I might look ridiculous, but I quite like that. But I do. I feel like Percy Pig has just merged.
Yeah, you see, I can't see it. You were saying it yesterday. No, I can't. But
just looks like Percy Pig. That's all I keep thinking. It's that Percy Pig pink colour. Or I've got too much Snow Fairy from Lush. It's either one of those. Do you know what I mean? But I'm really happy with it. So this is going to be. I'm plodding on with that now. I've got the other off the needles.
And is it going to be a long sleeved or a short sleeve?
Yeah, no, I'm going long sleeve. That's the way forward. I'm not doing short jumpers. They don't look right on me. I'm going, like I said to you, I'm going to make I've done all my other ones as long. I picked them up, haven't I? Apart from the
Truly Scrumptious one.
Scrumptious, but that I've got the wool for that, and that'll get finished as a long jumper. So I'm really happy with that. So at least I'm going to have a pink jumper for Christmas and look like a pink fluffy snowball. So that'll get done. But I think I am going to cast on that Musselburgh hat because, I mean, I have got loads of stuff on the go. I've got my Cecil shawl, but I do keep working on that, and that was always going to be a long.
Yes.
You know, I want to try and get it finished. I haven't really got anything else on the needles. Well, I'm lying, aren't I? But you know what I mean.
Nothing that you're working on.
I've got my brother's jumper, but I'm not sure. I think the neck's too big. I think I need to resort.
Has he tried it on, or have you offered it up?
He has tried it on, but he's down in a couple of weeks. I might get him to try it on again because I just think I need to go up for the neck.
Yeah. Get him to bring a jumper he wears that fits him nicely.
I'm going to start working on that again because that's just easy knit and natter knitting. And then, have you got anything else? Sure, am I just rubbishing on here? Right. So I've been doing a bit more.
Oh, excuse me, sorry.
WITA, What's It socks.
Oh yes.
On my cha-cha-cha.
Cha-cha-cha.
I've turned the heel. So I'm on them. So
they're easy peasy.
Easy stuff.
Mine are in the car for if I forget I've got a Teams meeting at work, I can grab them.
Yeah.
So because they're in the car, I don't do anything on them when I'm here because I keep forgetting. Yeah.
So I do think I'll use that muscle brooch because I was just thinking the other day, I have got one muscle brooch and I've blocked it a bit more because it was it fit all right, but it was just a little bit tight. So I blocked it and it's a lot better. And I was wondering what to do with that.
Yeah, there you go.
I can do that. But I've got a purchase. Would you like to see another purchase?
Let's see another purchase.
So I've purchased, I'm blaming Marjorie for this one, from Caterpillar Cross Stitch. It's called the Christmas Wonderland Cross Stitch Kit. I mean, the picture is blurred out, so it's not your vision. But it's a Christmas scene. And it's already started, so there's quite a lot of pictures on.
Christmas Wonderland.
That's what it's called, Cross Stitch Kit.
Oh, Cross Stitch Kit.
So it's a festive Frosty Village theme. So it's just a picture, and they release different parts of the pattern. So I think it's on pattern 4 already. But I mean, one reason I had to buy it, I mean, this is just how sad I am. So it's you're knitting it, you're sewing it now, so you've got a picture for Christmas, but I think I'm gonna keep that for Christmas possibly to do.
So they're releasing the pattern weekly.
Yeah, and it's already on week 4. So I'm late to the party.
Yeah.
The one reason that I liked it was because, I mean, just look at this needle minder.
Oh, yeah, that's very, very good.
If you go on their website, you can buy just these anyway. She has got some absolutely beautiful. And can you remember I got the cow one last year? Or was it this year? I can't remember.
Yes.
The cow one.
Yes. You see, you could, because it's just magnetic, you could wear it as a brooch.
Absolutely. She has some really, really nice designs. I don't know who does her artwork. I don't know whether she does it herself. But yeah, they're just magnetic, so you could wear it as a brooch.
Yeah.
Unless you've got a pacemaker. If you've got a pacemaker, please don't put any batteries of that kind, any magnetic things near your heart.
No. But you would like to think if you've got a pacemaker, you would know that. But yes. Yes.
You would like to think that, wouldn't you?
Yes. But yeah, that would be a really nice, you could just wear it as a brooch.
Yeah. So in this, you get the pattern, obviously, and you get all the... I'll open it up. I haven't had a look at it.
But do you get the pattern if the pattern's released?
You get the pattern emailed to you.
Right.
So I've already got the first 4. So you get the... Oh, what a nice kit. I've not even opened up. So you get your Ada fabric.
And a needle. There's a needle in there.
There's a needle and all your threads. And they're all beautifully numbered. That's really pretty. I like that.
Very nice.
So they really, and all your instructions there if you don't know how to do cross stitch.
Yeah.
I've done cross stitch on and off for 30, 40 years probably. Yeah, 40 years I've been cross stitching. And I dabble. And as you know, I've shown you loads of different things. No, they're not finished. Of course they're not.
No.
But, you know, I'll go back to it and then I do like a bit of cross stitch every now and again, but, you know, sometimes you just need to do something different. Did you like that disclaimer?
That would be nice to do either through December or January when it's really not very nice.
And that's what I thought. And I'll get it framed for next Christmas. Grace has just turned up, so you'll be able to hear all the shouting. Bless her. I haven't seen her for ages.
I can't hear anything at the minute.
Oh, she's in there with David. So that's it. So that's all my purchases, all my finished objects.
Yeah, well,
Can you hear them? Tell me if you can hear them.
No, I can't. No, I can't. No, like I say, other than casting on the coronation things, I've done nothing else. One announcement, well, not just to let you all know, the shop will be closed. Well, no, it won't be closed, but orders won't go out from next Friday the 10th for a week.
Yeah.
So if there's things you want, because quite a lot of people are buying the new Christmas colourway. If you want it sooner rather than later, you've got the next week to order it, because I'm on holiday. So
Dominique's on holiday and I'm away from home, so there's bits and pieces going on. So you can order, but they will not be shipped out.
Until this,
if it depends what we've got in stock.
Yes,
but
yeah. So just you've got a week if you want something guaranteed to come sooner rather than later. If not, it'll be the 17th, 18th of November before we get back to doing it. Yeah. Because we won't be podcasting next Friday.
No.
We won't be podcasting next week, I don't think, will we?
No, not at all next week, because I've got a funeral to go to. So
and we've got the last of the Coronation Blanket Zooms on Thursday night.
Yeah.
So
so those people who've been doing it, we are doing sort of a bit of a show and tell if you want to join us. Anybody who hasn't given Dominique any weight measurements, greatly appreciate. I need a sonic boom again. They've opened the door.
Chloe's saying, do you need to hide any felt purchases?
No, because it's it shouldn't have it before Christmas. She likes gingerbread things, you see.
Yeah.
So
that was all. That was I'd written that down to remind us to say no podcast
But thank you for reminding me, just in case. I can't keep that till that long. Don't be ridiculous.
Yeah.
I've got nothing else.
No, we put yesterday. It's taken us all this time, having come back from Bakewell. Everyone seemed to really like the mini sets and the sock sets, and it's taken me this long to get round to it. So yesterday I put some on Facebook. Some have already gone already. There's still some mini sets on there, and then I will get round to putting sock sets on as well, because they're not necessarily we're gonna repeat them. So it's not as if there is a sock set that is always going to be available in the shop, so we've not put them on the website. So
we have got some on there. There are some sock sets on there that are like the most popular ones that we keep in stock.
Yes,
they're just different types of ones. So
yes, they are. So they're on there. If you want to have a look, I will get round to doing the sock sets at some point.
Okie doke.
I think that's it.
I think that's it. So that's it for a fortnight.
Yes.
Yeah. You'll have a break from us.
Yeah. Yeah. Unless your Coronation Blanket with us next week, next Thursday. Well,
have a good fortnight, because it'll be a fortnight till we see you all ish.
It will.
Who knows? Yeah. So have a good time, and we'll see you. And it'll even be sooner. It'll be closer to Christmas next time we see you as well.
It will.
Yeah.
It will.
It will.
Right. We'll see you all later.
See you all later then.
Bye. Bye.